Yesterday you were freshman. Does it seem like the time's really fun?
It's flown by. It's flown by. 4 years ago, seemed like yesterday, to be honest with you. And I can't believe, me, Talladay, Atkins, all these guys, Austin, all these guys that came in with, we're all seniors, Cookie. And, but it's awesome. It's a great ride, and, I'm ready for this year to start.
Brian, you've been up through the ups and downs. This program was down when you got here, and now you're a postseason NCAA tournament regionals. Is the expectations and even further? Talk about kind of the growth there coming from building this program back up.
From the start, my freshman year, obviously, we didn't even make it to the conference tournament, and the next year after that, we were in a regional in Tallahassee, and the growth of this team has been outstanding. Just the players that come in every year, just great talent every year, great recruiting classes every year, and Coach Rooney's done a great job building this program. And the expectations is another regional, and to win a regional now. We've gotten there twice, and now we need to win a regional. That's the expectation for this year.
Do you guys look at things like the preseason polls? I know everyone looks at the team. You lost a lot of offense. You're not really anywhere to be found on those polls. Is that something, do you have a chip in your shoulder to prove people wrong, or do you not even look at stuff like that?
You definitely have a chip on your shoulder. I mean, you notice it. You don't read too much into it, but you definitely notice it. You definitely know what people are writing about you, people are saying about you. And, there's a little chip on the shoulder. You go out here every day with something to prove, and that's like a motto around here. There's papers all over the place having something to prove, and, that's something we got to do because, we aren't anywhere on those polls, and we notice it, but we're not thinking too much into it because we know how good this team is and we know how good we can be. So we play with a little bit of chip on the shoulder.
It's your last year with UCF and UCF's last year with Conference USA. Any expectations you have and some that you might want to meet by the fans?
Just expectations for me this year is to win a regional. And, for the fans, fans do a great job with support. We get a lot of fans out here, and it's awesome. And, looking to see great crowds and hopefully win a regional this year.
Obviously, you lost a solid nucleus of players from last year. What's the process been like in trying to get, the team chemistry back together, the lineup right, everything kind of put those pieces together going into the season?
As far as team chemistry, I think it's great right now. We have the whole fall basically. We're together all fall, and everybody in here, a good group of guys. Team chemistry is fine, getting along fine, and just that we did lose a lot of good players, and just having these guys come in, a lot of good players came in. A lot of good JUCO guys, a lot of good freshmen came in. So it's constantly reloading. We're constantly reloading. We lost great players last year, and you can never replace them. But I mean, this recruiting class that came in is awesome, and they're going to do a great job. And I have high expectations for everybody that came in.
Now, you may not replace the bat necessarily of DJ Hicks as far as power standpoint, but Coach Rooney said that he feels there's a good mix of guys from 1 through 9 that can hit a moderate amount of home runs. Are you seeing that in camp so far? You think you can do that?
Absolutely. This fall and spring, I think I've seen the most home runs hit in scrimmages since I've been here, to be honest with you, and by just tons of different guys. And we might not have the DJ Hicks or in the past Jonathan Griffin or something like that, but we do have a bunch of guys, Eric Hempy, Jeremy Matos, I'm expecting to have a big year, Talladay, all these guys, Parker Webster's another guy that's going to hit a bunch of home runs for us. So I feel like 1 through 9, everybody has a chance to hit 6, 7, 8, 9 home runs. So, I feel like our lineup's going to be just as strong this year.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.